Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most powerful principles of success: consistency. First, let us understand the meaning of consistency. Consistency means doing the same positive actions again and again every day without stopping, even when you do not feel like doing them. It means staying committed to your goal with discipline and patience. It means not giving up, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. Consistency is not about doing something big once. It is about doing small things, repeatedly, until they create big results. Now listen carefully. Most people fail in life not because they lack talent, not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack consistency. They start with excitement, they begin with energy, but after some time, they stop. They lose focus, they lose discipline, and finally, they quit. But successful people are different. They continue. They move forward step by step, day by day. They understand one simple truth: success is not created in one day. Success is created daily. Let me tell you something important. Your habits create your future, and your habits are nothing but repeated actions. If you repeat good actions daily, you will create success. If you repeat bad actions daily, you will create failure. There is no shortcut. There is no magic. There is only consistency. Now, imagine this example. A person goes to the gym for one day and expects a strong body. Is it possible? No. But another person goes to the gym every day for 1 year, even when he feels tired, even when he feels lazy, even when he does not feel motivated. Who will succeed? The answer is clear. Consistency always wins. It is not about how much you do in one day. It is about how regularly you do it. Small efforts, repeated daily, create massive success. Now, let us go deeper. Consistency builds discipline. Discipline builds confidence. Confidence builds belief, and belief leads to achievement. When you show up every day, you prove to yourself that you are serious. You prove that you are committed. You prove that you are stronger than your excuses. And that is where real power comes from. Many people wait for motivation, but motivation is temporary. Some days you feel motivated. Some days you do not. If you depend on motivation, you will fail. But if you depend on consistency, you will succeed. Because consistency does not depend on mood, it depends on commitment. Now listen carefully. There will be days when you feel tired. There will be days when you feel like quitting. There will be days when nothing seems to work. But those are the most important days, because consistency on difficult days creates extraordinary success. Anyone can work when they feel good, but only a few people can work when they feel bad, and those few people become successful. Let me give you a powerful example. A river cuts through rock not because of its strength, but because of its consistency. Drop by drop, day by day, the rock breaks. That is the power of consistency. You do not need to be the smartest person. You do not need to be the most talented. You only need to be consistent. Consistency can defeat talent if talent is not consistent. Now, let us talk about failure. Many people think failure is the end, but failure is not the end. Failure is a lesson. Failure is a step. Failure is a part of success. The only real failure is quitting. If you continue, you have not failed. If you learn, you have not failed. If you improve, you have not failed. Consistency means continuing even after failure. It means standing up again and again, no matter how many times you fall. Remember this: Winners are not people who never fail. Winners are people who never quit. Now ask yourself one question. What do you do every day? Because your daily actions decide your future. If you waste your time every day, your future will be weak. If you use your time wisely every day, your future will be strong. Success is not built in one moment. It is built daily. Every day matters. Every action matters. Every habit matters. If you improve just 1% every day, imagine the result after 1 year. That is the magic of consistency. Now, understand this carefully. In the beginning, you will not see results. In the beginning, it will feel like nothing is happening. But do not stop, because success works silently. It grows slowly, step by step, and one day it becomes visible. Most people quit too early. They stop just before success comes. Do not make that mistake. Be patient, stay consistent, trust the process. Now, let me give you a simple formula. Set a clear goal, make a daily plan, take action every day. Do not skip, do not delay, do not make excuses. Repeat this process again and again. That is the secret. Success is simple, but it requires discipline. It requires patience. And most importantly, it requires consistency. Now listen to this final message. Your future is not decided by what you do once. Your future is decided by what you do every day. If you want success, be consistent. If you want growth, be consistent. If you want confidence, be consistent. Start small, start today, but never stop. Because consistency is the real key to success. And those who master consistency master their life. Thank you.